Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we have the Magic City Classic. Them Alabama State University Hornets is going against the Alabama A&M Bulldogs, baby. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love this matchup. I love this matchup when it comes on in real life. So I hope this one will be one to enjoy here on this beautiful game known as Access Football 24. As we get the coin toss out the way, we're going to get set up and ready as Alabama State will be playing as the visitors for today's game, which means they're going to kick this ball off first. Well, actually, losing a coin toss is what got them here, but that's not the point. As Vontaze Roddy, who's been a reliable returnman this year, takes the ball and gets it to about the 21-yard line there. And I say reliable, I do mean reliable. He's one of the few guys who've gotten a touchdown return game this year. Russo coming up. I forgot his name. Is it Russo? Caruso gives the Pittman. Pittman breaks a tackle but fumbles, and Durkin picks it up but gets tackled, brought down for a loss, and that's going to be credited to Goff. And Pittman has been struggling with carrying the ball all year. He's been fumbling left and right. He continues to struggle in this game. It's amazing to see that he's not benched behind another player. He gets brought down, no gain on that play. That tackle is going to go to Morton. Morton comes down, delivers the hit, and we are here for a 3rd and 11 now. Who would have thought we'd be at a 3rd and 11 already here in this classic? Sending the receiver into motion. Russo gives to Huffman. Huffman trying to get to the outside. He jukes a man. He got a man stuck in motion there. Picks up 3 yards on that play. It is 4th and 8, and the Bulldogs are going to go 3 and out. This punt is up, and it will be returned by Mr. Kareem himself. The blocking is amazing out here. Kareem breaks a tackle. He's getting to the edge and gets brought down before he can get to that touchdown. Man, if he had that 99 speed that every player wish he had, he would have scored that touchdown there. But since he does not, he only gets the ball to the 36. And I said only, but it was a big accomplishment. These guys came to play. Obviously, Alabama State is here to play. Sending this receiver into motion. He hands the ball out to Durant. Durant breaks a tackle, so he's not brought down for a loss. He makes it back to the line. Number 55 steps up and wraps up there and makes sure he's not able to escape him. And that was Perry on the tackle there. 2nd and 10. Jenkins drops back for the pass, looking downfield. Eddie can't find anybody, so he scrambles. Cross-color Jones is out the backfield, and he gets brought down for a 19-yard pickup there. 1st and 10 at the 16, and these Hornets are in the red zone. Eddie Jenkins had to make something happen on his feet there, and he did. Dropping back, looking for a pass here to the flats. Vernery gets that reception. 2-yard gain. Is now 2nd and 8 for the Alabama State Hornets. In the red zone, Durant gets the handoff. He can't get to the edge. Brought down. Ponder strikes him there. It's now 3rd and 8. They need to make something happen, or they will be lining up for a field goal here. Gives the ball to Durant, and of course Durant breaks a tackle but cannot get back to the line. It's a 4-yard loss, 4th and 12 on that play, and it kind of scratches your head and makes you wonder why. But their star defensive back there, Monty Ross, comes up and makes a play as his teammates are getting broken, and that 35-yard field goal is up, and it is good, and Goodwin is celebrating as he should. First points on the board is going to the Hornets. It is now 3-0 in the classic with under 10 minutes to go. Goodwin gets it up, and it's going to be Mr. Roddy again here for the return. Ooh, nice juke move there. He got somebody, but it doesn't matter because it was a wall of white jerseys. You shake one, the other ones come down and make something happen. Maxwell here hands the ball off to Pittman. Pittman is going to get some yards, almost the first down on that one. 9-yard pickup on the play, and you love to see the slow motion get to going there. 3 rushes for 9 yards on the day. Cameron Pittman. Caruso sending his receiver into motion. Hands the ball out to Pittman again. This time, Pittman breaks the tackle but goes down for a 4-yard loss. We're looking at a 3rd and 5 as Kareem is the one to bring him down for a tackle for loss there. Sending his man into motion. Caruso is looking downfield, delivers a strike to the outside. It is intercepted by Kareem. Kareem breaks the receiver off of him but gets brought down by the receiver there. Kareem gets an INT on the day, and Alabama State University is in the perfect position to make something happen as Jenkins drops back, tries to deliver a strike, almost delivers an interception himself. right to the defensive back. He just drops it on that play. 2nd and 10, we have the Hornets trying to strike again, sending the man into motion. Jenkins gonna hand the ball out to Durant. Durant's gonna break a tackle, but can't break a second one. He goes down, but gains nothing. 3rd and 10, ball at the 34, and now we have Durant at -4 on the day, sending his tight end back to the tight end position. Jenkins pitched the ball out to Durant. Durant takes it, makes a man miss, gets brought down, 5-yard pickup. So they're going to send their kicker out here, and this is going to be about a 40-yard field goal attempt here. Ball is up in between the uprights. This kicker, 46-yard field goal, and that one, this kicker, Mr. Goodwin, is perfect on the day. 2 for 2. He's hoping to get paid to do this one day. So he's going to keep making field goals as long as they keep sending him out there to do just that. As Roddy gets the ball, makes a man miss, but can't get any further than that. Brought down the 22-yard line. You wonder why the quarterback has not gone his way today. I mean, he's the man you want to get the ball to on any down. This tight end is the perfect prototype. Pro League ready. Pittman breaks a tackle, gets brought down for a 2-yard loss. Brought down by Falk on that play. Yes, man, I'd say NFL, but I meant Pro League ready. Any Pro League out there, you know, Roddy is the man, the tight end you want. Prototype, he is built to be a pro, and Pittman can't get to the yard of scrimmage. Can't get to the line of scrimmage. He get brought down in the backfield by McCown, man. 3rd and 13. I need some water, ladies and gentlemen, as Caruso drops back. Delivers a strike, and he just overthrows the receiver. He could have got it to him. That would have been a guaranteed first down. Alabama A&M again. 3 and out again. It is a sad day. They need a quarterback badly because the one they have is not working. Kareem is brought down to the 40-yard line, and we are starting a new set of downs here, this time in the Hornets territory, somewhere they have not been in at all today. Send a receiver into motion. Play action, looking downfield, throws it, and it is almost intercepted by the defensive back. The linebacker, he just drops it there. He just drops it. So neither quarterback's really finding the rhythm out here. It's kind of worrisome. We don't want to see a game where it's just a whole bunch of incompletions and that's bad decision making and all of that. 3rd and 10, 1 for 4, 80 Jenkins is only having 2 yards on the day. Delivers a strike to Vernery, and finally we have some yards through the air, man. 21-yard pickup there, 1st and 10, ball at the 38-yard line, and it will be Vernery getting 23, and Eddie Jenkins finally getting some yards in the air as he drops back, look for some more here with Alexander coming underneath, and he got it, 7-yard pickup. That would be 2nd and 3, ball at the 30-yard line, and these Hornets finally showing life in this passing game. Drop it back. Looking downfield, Jenkins delivers strikes to the outside, and the receiver just drops it. 3rd and 3 after 30. Eddie Jenkins, we need you to do something, baby. 3 for 7. Here we go. Dropping back. Looking downfield, delivers a strike to the outside, and it is dropped by that receiver. It is 4th and 3. Now this kicker has been very reliable. Here he lines up for a 48-yard field goal. Can he make it? The ball is up. And it is good. 47 yards out, and Goodwin is still perfect. 3 for 3. The score is 9-0. Neither team able to find pay dirt, but the Hornets able to get some change. Roddy on the return for this one, trying to get it past the 20-yard line, making men miss. I mean, did you see that guy? He ran to the right. Ooh, the footwork for the tight end, man. He getting loose out here. Caruso, drop it back, looking downfield, delivers one to the outside, and it's just too far out of bounds. Receiver cannot make a play with that. Even if he did catch it, it would not have been in bounds there. Maxwell needs to work on his accuracy. He's struggling behind this line as Pittman is struggling to unhook this trailer. He is literally living in slow motion. Cannot get around the edge. It's now 38, ball at the 22-yard line. Looking downfield, trying to deliver a strike. The safety corner just misses it, but the receiver was overthrown there. I mean, I don't understand what's going on with this offense for the Bulldogs, but it's just no motion out here at all, none. Kareem on the return here, and gets brought down. So here we have a 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line, And if you're Alabama and them offense, you want to switch out your running backs now. Like it's time. Eddie Jenkins' company hands the ball to Durant. Durant can't get anything going. Breaks one tackle, but still gets brought down for a 3-yard loss. And that tackle's going to Culpepper. 2nd and 13, ball at the 40-yard line. Sending Durant out into the wide receiver line, I guess, line of scrimmage. Throws the ball away. He can't find anybody open. Throws the ball away. He doesn't want to get sacked, even though he wasn't under pressure. Damian Miles get called for holding, and that gives the Hornets a new set of downs. So instead of a 3rd and 10, we got a 1st and 10 at the 45. Jenkins, the company, needs to make something happen here. Pitch the ball to Durant. Durant trying to get away from that line. He can't. Picks up 2 yards on the play. Got the progress. 2nd and 8. That was a big push by the defense. They're trying to make it to where he loses yards or gain anything, but forward progress there. Pitch the ball out to Gunn. Gunn gets the ball and he gets 6 yards on the play, almost the 1st down. 3rd and 2, ball at the 46-yard line, and you're kind of wondering here, okay, so Alabama State understood that they needed to do a little sub right there. They did and picked up some yards. Why can't A&M figure that out? Durant breaks 2 tackles trying to get away out there, but he cannot. Perez finally brings him down. 4th and 3. Ball at the 48-yard line, and for the first time today, the Hornets will punt this ball off, and he punt the ball off good there. That's cap. The ball bounces to the inside instead of going outside there. So instead of the 2-yard line, it's actually gonna be brought out to the 20-yard line because of a touch back. That was crazy. Hey, the ball bounces the way the ball bounces. Pittman tries to get to the outside, picks up 4 on that one. 2nd and 6. And when it comes to Pittman, that's just the type of runs you're going to have to get used to seeing. I mean, him and Huffman both are not really speedy guys. As you can see there, brought down for a 5-yard loss, 3rd and 11. So now Caruso has to make a pass that he has not made all day. I'm exaggerating. Drop it back. Look at downfield. Those took quadruple coverage, and that was crazy decision making there. 4th and 11. These Bulldogs are going to go 3 out here. And Kareem will be on the return for this one. From the 25-yard line, he gets to the 35-yard line. So, right? All right, let's get it. Also a good start so far with that return. The Hornets offense come out. Eddie Jenkins reading the defense, sending his running back to his left. Drops back, looking downfield. Has a man over. No, he throws it to the flats and overthrows him at that. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line. If he would have waited a tad bit longer, his tight end was getting open over the middle. He would have had him an easy completion there as Durant breaks a tackle off the handoff. Picks up 2 on that play. It is now 3rd and 8. Ball at the 37-yard line. Jenkins, drop it back, looking downfield, and he held. The receiver could not come up with it there. 1-on-1 to the outside, the look you want for your number 1 receiver versus that defensive back there, and it just was not going his way. Williams sends this punt off, and it would be a touchdown. Touchback. So the ball will be brought out to the 20-yard line, and the Bulldogs are coming out, motivated to put points on this board. Finally, they hand the ball off to Pittman. Pittman can't get to the outside, but does pick up 3 yards on that one. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 23-yard line. It is time to think about passing the ball here. Alabama A&M sending the receiver into motion. Hands the ball off to Pittman, and Pittman gets brought down for a 6-yard loss. 3rd and 13 for these Bulldogs, who is dedicated to this run. I mean, the run has gotten them nowhere, but they are dedicated. Throws the ball up, and Kareem Davies, come down with it with some amazing blocks downfield. He still will not get a pick 6, but he will get close as possible. Davies comes up with the ball that was just tossed up in the air there. The receiver could not get there. He had no chance. 1st and 10 here with the receiver in motion. Eddie Jenkins is dropping back, looking downfield. No, throws to the flats for Chess, and Chess catches it. 9-yard pickup for him. And that will be spotted at the 6-yard line. Go Hornets. Eddie Jenkins at the line of scrimmage in the red zone, trying to deliver a strike here, and he throws it to the back of the end zone. It's called by a lead. Touchdown, Alabama State. Back of the throw in pass from Eddie Jenkins. Back of the end zone pass to Eddie Jenkins. Touchdowns to Lee. Touchdown Hornets. The PAT is good. It is now 16-0, and you have to wonder what is the game plan moving forward for these Bulldogs. They're down 16. They have nothing on the board. They got to put something up. Their running backs are not fast enough to outrun this linebacker core. or this defensive line. Are they going to put faith in their quarterback? And yes, they are. First play coming out is going to be a pass. Caruso at the line, reading his defense, trying to be smart about it. Drops back, delivers a pass out there, and Thornton catches it in double coverage. He had to get low. He got low for that one. That was an amazing catch by Thornton. Caruso really needs to work on his passing game. I mean, oh my goodness. Drops back. This time he's delivering a strike to Donaldson. And as I said that, he puts that one right on the money. 2nd and 5. And I think it's time for these Bulldogs to come alive here, because a crowd really need it right now. Caruso gives the ball to Pittman. Pittman hurdles the man and gets brought down. 6-yard gain. That'll be a new setup down 1st and 10. And these Bulldogs should have started out like this. This is what you love to see. Caruso sending his tight end into motion. That's Roddy. He's making a replay action. Oh, he gets rid of it before getting smacked. That ball falls to the ground, and Norton's going to get called for holding there. So that's going to be a new set of down at the 49-yard line. We have a 1st and 10 now. And Maxwell's coming out, reading his offense. Reading his defense, delivers straight to the running back, Pittman. Pittman catches it in the flats, 8-yard pickup, 2nd and 2. And the Bulldogs doing what the Bulldogs do. Alabama's coming alive now, putting more faith in that passing game. We love to see it as play action pass. He throws it to the running back and it's just overthrown. There would be a flag on the play. Amir Morton was holding again. Can somebody get him to stop? Sub him out if you need to. That man obviously cannot guard whoever he is out there, because he is holding like crazy. He's holding like crazy. 1st and 10. Pittman hits the handoff and gets brought down. 4-yard pickle, and now one is 2nd and 6. And you're surprised not to see Morton name come up again. I mean, he's holding like he got a pee or something. Get your hands out there, man. No diddy. 2nd and 6. We have a receiver in motion. Caruso hands the ball to Pittman. Pittman can't get to that outside. It gets brought down for a 1-yard loss. We're looking at a 3rd and 7. Davies coming to make a tackle, and that will be his 4th on the day. He has 2 deflected passes off of an interception. He's out here doing what he needs to do for the secondary, as this ball was poorly placed and swatted at. Now it's 4th and 7. They have to hope that this kicker can kick this ball in there to put up 3 on the board and get that 0 off. He will, right down the middle, but it falls short. 49-yard field goal, no good. And Baxter is 0-1 for the day, and that gives the Hornets another opportunity to march down this field to put even more points up on the board. We are at 16-0 with under 6 minutes left to go, as Durant breaks a tackle in the backfield but gets brought down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one. 2nd and 10. And Dawson Durant is doing what he can for what he can. His line is not holding as long, and he can't break every tackle. And he just fumbled that ball, but Lee picks it up. They get 2 yards off of that, but man, oh man, that could have gone terribly. I think it's time to go back to the air, but let's see what the coach calls here on his 3rd and 7. Gives the ball to Gunn. Gunn breaks a tackle, trying to get to the outside. He falls for a 7-yard pickup, but not a touchdown. They're going to do a 4th and inches there. And of course, in good old camaraderie, ASU is going to punt this ball instead of going for the inch yardage right there. And this ball will be brought out to the 20. And now, 4 minutes and 1 second for Alabama A&M to get down this field to score. Can they do it? Will they do it? Hands the ball to Pittman. Pittman gets brought down for a 2-yard loss. And just like that, we are at 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. Ball at the 18-yard line. Caruso hands the ball. Pittman brought down again. These running backs cannot get back to the line of scrimmage on this drive. 3rd and 16. And now we're looking at an empty set. Caruso drops back, looking downfield, tries to deliver a strike, and this time Thornton cannot come up with it. So now we're looking at a 4th and 16, and of course, 3 and out is the story of Alabama A&M today. Not State though. Kareem gets this ball, gets brought down, almost get to the almost getting to midfield, the 50-yard line. Now, they get past it. 49 on the other side. Okay. Pitch the ball out to Durant. Durant breaks a tackle, gets brought down. 1-yard pickup. That's a 2nd and 9. It should be the ball at the 49-yard line. In between 49 and 48-yard line. Here we go. Eddie Jenkins send the man into motion. I'm trying to make a read on this one. Looking downfield. Delivers a strike. This man had his man beat in chest. Gets smacked into the end zone, but he gets into the end zone. He beats his corner. The safety is there to come help, but can't do anything but smack him in the end zone. So now it is 23-0, and Alabama A&M has officially been skunked. 21 points, baby. 21 points for the skunk. It's 23-0, and A&M has 2 minutes to put points on this board. Caruso coming up to the line, trying to deliver something fast. He almost throws an interception there. Francois gets tackled out of bounds. I hope I said his name right. Caruso needs to be looking down the field a little bit more, but just not into double, triple coverage, you know. One-on-ones like that one right there, but oh my goodness, Kareem catches the ball that would have been overthrown because he got up there with that 40-inch vertical to get that one. So the receiver had no chance either way it go. First and 10, Eddie Jenkins looking downfield, finds a man, but the man does not come get the ball. You have to come to the ball, Chess. You can't expect every ball to be right to you, especially in that window. Second and 10 there, Jenkins looking to deliver another strike. This time it hits the receiver's hands. He just drops it. The defensive back there wanted to do a front flip interception to make a highlight reel because he's still trying to go pro. Third and 10. As we send the receiver into motion here, Eddie Jenkins again delivering a strike to the outside. This time Lee comes up with it. 29-yard pickup for him. And it's first and 10, this time at 11. They are in the red zone with a minute left. They're trying to score and put more points here. So you got Durant coming out the backfield as Jenkins looking down. Oh, he thought he had a man in the back of the end zone, but no, it was just a defensive back. Luckily, he can't make the sideline catch there. So it's second and 10. Jenkins is looking to, oh, he almost had it. A strike over the middle I was about to say, but the receiver could not come up with it there. It is not Jenkins' fault. He's 7 for 18. Looking down, looking into the end zone again, and this one is deflected by Monty Ross. Monty Ross showing why he's just trying to go pro as well. It ain't over until it's over for this defense. This defense are dogs. They're living up to their names, and just like that, we have an encroachment call on the defensive lineman there. 4th and 5, but it doesn't matter. That just makes the field goal a little bit more easier. They're getting lined up here. It is up, and Goodwin is still perfect on the day. 26-0. Alabama State. Goodwin gets his ball up. Roddy is on the return. And with 40 seconds left in this game, I do not see A&M going down this field to score. They haven't done it all game. They always burn out. So I think we're going to go into the half with this score right here, especially with if his teammate didn't come and try to catch that, that would have been Davies' interception. That was Davies' interception all the way. And it just got interrupted by his teammate there. Everybody want to make an interception. 16-yard pickup for A&M right there. Caruso to Francois. Good decision, good pass right there. One of his better passes of the day. He throws another one up. This time Porzingis comes down with it. 17 yards on that one. A&M calls a timeout, and it looks like they are going to try to attempt to score here. Justin Porzingis on the catch. Caruso looking downfield. This time it's intercepted by Martin. Martin, the linebacker, gets the interception. Ladies and gentlemen, ASU has the ball once again, and they are looking to attack. Coming out in the empty set. Jenkins throw a quick strike. This one falls to the ground. 9 seconds left on the clock. The Hornets does not want to go in just yet. Their head coach says if we can put more points up, that's what we need to do. We don't need to give these Bulldogs another chance or a hint at hope. As Lee catches this one and goes down, ASU calls a timeout. They're not within field goal range, so they have to throw a strike downfield here. Let's see if they do. Jenkins throws a Hail Mary pass, and this one gets shut down. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, to get this game finished. ASU is 26, A&M 0. This Magic City Classic, it's looking out of hand. I mean, who would have thought the Hornets would come out with a game plan executed perfectly against these Bulldogs? And these Bulldogs, not one of those teams to just beat up on, and it's not looking like that. I mean, A&M is looking like a team to just beat up on. Jenkins can't find his man going into the flats there, so we're looking at the 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line. And you kind of wonder, you know, maybe after 2 possessions, are they going to slow it down, put it on the ground, run some clock out? But, you know, who knows? I mean, as aggressive as they played in that first half at the end there, they might just beat up on them until the end. I mean, we might see a 60-point game. Durant breaks a tackle but gets brought down for a loss there. We're looking at a 4th and 11. Perry on a tackle for loss there. And this is a 4th and 11 for ASU. Williams putting this ball to Roddy. Roddy can't make a man miss, so he'll be brought down to 26-yard line. Now they showed signs of life in the second quarter, so let's see if they can continue some of that momentum here as Pittman gets blown up at the line. I mean, God, did you see that? Do you see that tackle right there? I mean, talk about helmet in the numbers. Blow him up. 2nd and 10. Russo gets blown. No, yes, he did get brought down. He got brought down. I thought Peterson didn't wrap up, but he does at the end, bringing him down. And Caruso feels the turf, the grass for the first time today. 3rd and 19. And he's going to feel the grass again. Goff delivering the boom with that sledgehammer. 4th and 26. This ball is going to be up. Punt it to Kareem, and Kareem has a lot of field to get before his initial contact. Gets brought down off the first man there, ball at the 48-yard line. They're already in great field position, so from here it should be smooth sailing. 1st and 10. Send the men into motion. James gives the ball to Durant. Durant can't get to the outside, but he does break 2 tackles before going down for a 3rd-yard loss. That hurdle was beautiful. I just wish he went somewhere with it. Baxton on the tackle for loss. 2nd and 13 here. He's sending a receiver into motion. Gunn is going to get the handoff this time, and he's going to get to the outside, making a man miss. No, he does not. A man finally brings him down at the 9-yard line right there. 3rd and 4. I mean, that was a heck of a fight. You thought that he's going to get away there, but he doesn't. Jenkins sending the man into motion. Hands the ball to Durant. Durant getting to the outside. He crosses the first down marker. Picks up 8 on that one. 1st and 10. One of his better runs of the day there. 1st and 10 here. Getting him out the negative. I mean, it only counts. So he only got 3 yards, you know, in the books because he got him out the negative. Jenkins looking downfield, and he throws what should have been intercepted there. Monty Ross has dropped that. I mean, now you can ask for a better chance at glory there, and he just drops it. 2nd and 10. Jenkins send the man into motion. Go. Hands the ball out to Gunn. Gunn trying to get to the outside. Breaks Monty Ross. Oh, my goodness. He does get brought down for a loss, but you got to acknowledge when a man out there moving like a man of steel. 3rd and 11. Pitches the ball out to Durant. Durant can't get to the outside. 1-yard loss on that one. Now we're looking at a 4th and 12. Ville gets the credit for that tackle for loss. And now here's the challenge. This is one of the areas he struggles with. And this field goal is up, and he gets it in there for 52 yards. Ow, good win. Goodwin gets it for 52 yards out. If you need a highlight tape for him, it's going to be this game when he's trying to go pro, because he has extended his barrier. He's normally not known for kicking those 50-yarders, and that one just drops in perfectly for him. Roddy gets nowhere, only getting to the 17-yard line for Roddy. A&M starts out 1st and 10, coming out in the spread. Hands the ball to Pittman. Pittman goes up the middle, gets 1 yard on that one. Should have lowered his shoulders. Lowered his shoulders there. He probably could have got at least 2 more on that one. 2nd and 9. Caruso looking around, reading the defense. Throws it before he gets popped, and that's almost intercepted. Receiver getting his hands on it, but not being able to do nothing. That defensive back getting his hands on it, not being able to do nothing. It was a crazy fight there. 3rd and 9. Sending his man into motion. I believe that's Thornton. Handing the ball out to Pittman. Pittman trying to get through some blocks. Picks up 5 on that one. It's now 4th and 4. What is the Bulldogs going to do here? They're going to punt this ball off, and Kiffin, man. Kiffin has gotten a lot of play time today, and you hate when your punter gets more play time than your running back, than your whole running back room. It's crazy. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Ball at the 45-yard line. Good starting field position. Let's see what they can do with it. Eddie Jenkins hands the ball off to Durant. Durant's up the middle, breaks a tackle, only picking up 3 on that play. We have a 2nd and 7 with the ball at the 48-yard line. And we're hoping that these Hornets can put some more points up to give us something to look at. As Gunn gets to the outside, breaks a tackle, falls forward for 13 on that one. 1st and 10, and Gunn showing the power he has in his shoulders and in his legs, throwing grown men around like they're kids. 1st and 10, handing the ball off to Durant. Durant trying to get to the outside but can't. Gets brought down by Ross for the loss. No, that's Veal. Excuse me, Veal for the kill there. Look out for my mixtape. Corey Veal gets the credit for that tackle for loss there, and Jenkins is looking downfield now, trying to find somebody. He can't. He tried to take off, but he's mad. They had a spy on him. I guess he didn't see Culpepper hunting him down there. 3rd and 13 now. He has to get rid of the ball if he's going to do that. Jenkins drops back, delivers a strike into double coverage. Is no good there on that play. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 13 with Williams looking to punt this ball off. And, ooh, this might be a good punt. That's behind the 10-yard line, ain't it? Yes, it is. Right behind it. Spot at the 9-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Statistically speaking, and how this game has been going, they will go 3 and out here. Pittman, it gets brought down after a 4-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 6. Ball at the 13-yard line is Caruso. Looking to make something happen for his offense here. Looking downfield. He throws the ball deep, and this man is wide open. And it's Roddy, the man I said to throw too early, is wide open. And he's going to run it in for a touchdown. Alabama A&M. These Bulldogs finally got on the board through the tight end. Vontaze Roddy. Caruso finally finding him open. Nobody covering him. And it is now 7-29. These Bulldogs finally got on in the end zone. Right when I said they weren't about to either. Amazing play there. Amazing throw, amazing catch. Kareem brings this ball out, almost making it to the 30-yard line. 29 yards where the ball will be spotted, in the Hornets really just let the Bulldogs on the board there. Defensive coordinator got to be throwing that clipboard into the crowd. Free souvenir. That's May. Peyton May gets a tackle for loss right there. So here we have a 2nd and 13. Sending his receiver into motion right here. Jenkins dropping back. Look, oh, he gets brought down. Jenkins fills the grass too. Somebody turn Peyton May up. 2 plays on this drive, and he got himself a sack. Jenkins getting rid of it to Lee, and Lee gets brought down after a 31-yard reception there. Jenkins putting it in the most craziest windows today, but these receivers are coming up with it. Lee is 10 yards short from a 100-yard receiver today, as Durant gets a handoff to the outside, breaks a tackle, and then gets brought down. He gets 4 on that play. And that makes it 2nd and 6. Ball at the 46. Are we looking for these Hornets to stay dominant and make something happen here? And he throws it to the man on the out route, and he makes something happen. 10-yard pickup. Douglas Lee gets 100 yards receiving and a touchdown to go along with it. He got his cake, and he ate it too. 1st and 10. We have a receiver in motion now. Jenkins looking. He hands the ball off to Durant. Durant, oh, barely gets to the outside of that tackle right there. 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 33-yard line. Oh, and just like that, the 3rd quarter will come to the close. We're entering the 4th quarter at 29 Hornets, 7 Bulldogs. It's 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line. If you just tuned in, you have missed a game. Jenkins looking downfield. Throws the ball and just overthrows his man right there. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You want your quarterback to be way more accurate than what's been shown here. 11 for 29 today. It's just not ideal. Jenkins looking downfield, can't get another one, so it's 11 for 30, 4th and 7. And here comes the kicker who extended his boundaries last time. Let's see if he can do it again. It is down the middle. It is good. It has a distance from 50-yard out. Goodwin makes another one, staying perfect on the day. And like I said, he has extended his boundaries. He is now a 50-yard kicker. He can now get it for 50 yards out. I mean, this is amazing. It's amazing to see these players develop and grow right in front of you, because he could not do this beforehand. I'm pretty sure he couldn't. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Alabama A&M. Caruso brings down Pittman, brought down by Goff, for a 5-yard loss. 2nd and 15. Caruso handed the ball off to Pittman, who got destroyed right there. Sending his tight end into motion. He needs to be looking at his tight end on this play. He does not. Hands the ball out to Pittman. Pittman can pick up 4 yards. He can't get the yards back. So now it's 3rd and 11. Ball at the 19-yard line. And Caruso needs to be looking for Roddy. It's just that simple. The tight end is hot. Feed him the ball. And he throws it to somebody else who almost gets in. Let me say something. That was just a bad throw there. Bad placement, bad throw. He rushed it, and you can see the results of that one. That's Kiffin, leg. Gotta be tired. Gotta be bruised. He's going to have to need 2 ice baths after this game because, boy, his legs have been put to use. It looks like he switched punting with the other. Okay, let me stop making stuff up. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Pitching the ball out to Durant. Durant trying to get to the outside. Oh, breaks 2 tackles on that one. Gets brought down. 9-yard pickup on that one. I mean, you see that he fought through 2 defenders trying to pick up that 1st down. I mean, you love guys on your team who wants the 1st down. But here we go. Receiver in motion. Hands the ball out to Gunn. Gunn getting to the outside. Crosses the marker. Breaks a tackle and gets brought down. 5-yard pickup. And now we have a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. These Hornets are trying to sting somebody out here. 1st and 10. Looking downfield, he finds a man over the middle, and Chess gets brought down for a 13-yard pick up. Man, oh man, good reception there. 1st and 10, ball at the 38-yard line, and Jenkins is moving this offense as best as he can right now. Sending the man into motion, trying to pick apart this defense. I mean, you love when you see a college quarterback get on fire like this. He releases off his back foot. It's overthrown. The quarterback overthrows his man there. Luckily, the defensive back played the receiver, not the ball. That was not intercepted there. Jenkins has to be careful with those. Looking downfield, breaks a sack, throws it to Chess, and Chess gets it for a 1-yard gain there. He breaks a sack, throws it to Chess, but Chess can't make anything happen. It's now 3rd and 9 at the 37-yard line, and Jenkins needs a Jenkins needs a 1st down here. 9-yard reception right here will work wonders. Play action pass. Throws it to the running back who's not looking, and that ball goes right to the ground. Now it's 4th and 9. And the kicker is not doing 60 yards. So 4th and 9, this is going to be a punt. This punt is looking oh so good. And it's going to be out at the 3-yard line. Spotted at the 2-yard line. Excuse me, I'm 1 yard off. A&M comes out. Doesn't like the Hornets are going to blitz on this one. I would send a blitz like crazy. Here we go. Caruso hands the ball off to Pittman. Pittman breaks the tackle. He gets away from the safety. 1-yard pickup. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 3. That was almost a safety. He gets away from it. And now we have an empty set. Caruso by himself. They send a blitz and get him. This would for sure be a safety right here, right now. Caruso drop back. He's got to fight it. He brought down. 6-yard loss. It's a safety. Peterson gets the sack, and the safety points should go to him. 1st, let's go, baby. Let's go. 1st and probably the only safety of the game. The score is now 34-7. Kareem brings his ball out to the 42-yard line. Good return for him. And good starting field position for these Hornets. And they get to move this ball down the field and waste some more clock time. So there's definitely no chance of a comeback for these Bulldogs, as Durant is just going to bowling ball his way through these pins of a defense for 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Ball at the 48-yard line. Atwater gets the handoff here, breaks a tackle, falls forward for an 8-yard pickup there. And man, oh man, should he be the starter running back? What's going on? Empty set here for the Hornets. Jenkins drops back, looking downfield. Oh, he gets brought down for a 7-yard loss. The linebacker Perry runs through untouched, and Jenkins is slow to get up. You hate to see that. 2nd and 17 at the 47-yard line here. He delivers, he throws it away before he gets sacked. He doesn't want to feel that again, and I do not blame him. Getting hit like that, I do not blame you. I don't blame you. 30-17, Eddie Jenkins here. Send the man into motion. Handing the ball off to Durant. Durant gets a block, breaks a tackle, and gets brought down 7 yards on that one. It's down 4th and 11. He got as much as he could, and now the Hornets will be punting this ball off. And Williams, will he pin him again? He does not, but it is behind the 10-yard line though. That's why at the 9-yard line, these Bulldogs come out with 7 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what Caruso can do here. Sending the man into motion. Handing the ball to Pittman. Pittman getting to the outside, trying to get away. Fumbles the ball. Thornton picks it up and tried to sneak up for more yards. That was only a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. You have to wonder why Pittman is still in the game at this point. Empty set. We have Caruso. Send the man into motion. Trying to make something happen out here. getting chased, throws it away before he's sacked. And it kind of makes me wonder, why isn't he using some of his key weapons out here? I mean, 11, Thornton, 85, these are good receivers. I don't understand why he's not targeting them at all. What's going on there? But Pittman gets the pitch just to get blown up by Goff behind the line. It's 4th and 10 here. And the Bulldogs is going to punt this out with under 6 minutes left to go in this game. We have Kareem looking to return this ball, and he does, not for a lot, brought down at about the 44-yard line. Jenkins comes up in the shotgun for spread, running back on his right side, sending his receiver closer to the tight end position. Jenkins drops back, throws it down to the flat. Alexander catches it and picks up about 8 on that one, and it will be a 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line. These Hornets are moving, crossing over into opponent territory. We have Eddie Jenkins sending his receiver out into motion. One receiver to the left, 3, 2, right. Pitches the ball out to Durant. Durant breaks a tackle, crosses the first down marker, picks up 5 on that play, but we have a flag on the field. May is going to be outside, but the penalty is declined. They want the credited yards. 1st and 10, ball at the 40-yard line, and Durant gets the handout right up the middle, breaks a tackle. 3-yard gain on that play. Could have been more, but the juke back causing him to lose some yards there. Eddie Jenkins comes to the line, gives the ball out to Gunn. Gunn breaks a tackle, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, cannot. Loses 1 yard on that play. Is now 3rd and 8, and this clock is winding down, and that's what I think ASU wants to happen as they give the ball out to Lee, and Lee falls forward for 2 yards on that one, and it's 4th and 7, ball at the 40, and these Hornets are going to punt it off. This ball is going to drop into the end zone. It does not get pinned back, so they're going to bring that ball out to the 20 for the Bulldogs. And it is time for the Bulldogs to show some more signs of life, man. I mean, they're looking dead out here. Caruso throws the ball to the corner route. Donaldson gets it. That's what I'm talking about, and that's the number 11 I was mentioning earlier. Donaldson finally with a reception there on that corner route. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs, and they just got a new set of downs here. We need to see more signs of life just like that. Caruso drops back, throws it to the same man, but doesn't place it where it needs to be placed if you're going to throw it into triple coverage like that. Crazy. 2nd and 10, ball at the 38-yard line. Caruso reading the defense, dropping back. This time, Porzingis makes the one-hand grab. What could have been overthrown ends up being a completion there for 14 yards. Caruso really needs to work on his accuracy, man. I mean, he is not putting the ball in the right place. And as I said that, Kareem comes up with the game-ending interception, or what should be, as he's brought down by Roddy there. Oh, my goodness. What an interception. What a time to throw one. Caruso has to work on his accuracy. Otherwise, he's going to struggle for the rest of the season. Durant breaks a tackle, trying to get to that outside. Gets brought down for 8 yards on that one. And we have a 2nd and 2 here at the 44-yard line. Handing the ball out. Eli Gunn up the middle, breaks a tackle, breaks another one, gets 3 yards on that one. And that will be a new set of downs. 1st and 10 for the Hornets, as A&M is going to use that last timeout with under 2 minutes left to go. Durant's going to get to the outside, get around his blocker, break a tackle, and pick up 8 on that play. Couldn't escape the second tackle of that linebacker there, brought him down. 2nd and 2, ball to the 34-yard line as this clock is winding down. And they're just going to go into victory formation here. They're not going to try to put up any more points. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to my channel to watch the Magic City Classic here on Access Football 2024. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, use my hashtag to help my channel grow if you want to help my channel grow. If not, thank you for your viewership and your time, especially if you stayed all the way to the end. In a few seconds here, I will do the PTG player of the game. Which, if you've been paying attention, you already know who my PTG player of the game is going to be. Through the adversity, through thick and thin, through receivers dropping it, through mistakes on his own, he still was able to pull this one out. He was still able to come out and capitalize on situations. He remained perfect for the whole day. I had to give it to the kicker. That's right. Goodwin gets the player of the game. Without him, this is a whole different game. Shout out to Goodwin. Shout out to ASU. Shout out to A&M. Hope y'all do better next year. I love y'all. I know y'all love me. Peace.